This is my math homework number 26, Thursday. For the first one, it says, use the equation below to answer the question. 0.75 times 6.5 equals m. Which expression shows one way to solve the equation? Well, let's see what's going on here. Well, the way we would do it is we would imagine that's a whole number times a whole number, right? So we would do 75 times 65. And you'll get this answer, whatever it is. And then at the very end, we know that there's going to be 1, 2, 3 numbers behind the decimal, right? So you would have to divide it by 1,000. So the answer would be the letter A. You would do 75 times 65. You would get this really, really big number. I'm making this number up. And then you know that you will put 3 numbers behind the decimal because you'll divide it by 1,000 because you're moving it to the left 3 times, and that's going to be division because you're getting smaller, because small means to divide. So it would be 75 times 65, and then whatever answer you get, divided by 1,000 because you know it would be 3 zeros, and that's why the answer would be A. For number 2, it says, A. Kong spent 3/8 of his time studying science. He spent 2/5 as much time studying English as science. What fraction of A. Kong's study time was spent studying English? So you have two fractions. The question is, do you add, subtract, multiply, or divide? And the key word is he spent 2/5 as much time. So that's going to be like almost saying of. So he spent 2/5 as much. So that means multiply, and that would be 6/40ths. And that's not an option, so we have to simplify by dividing both the numerator and denominator by 2. And that will give us 3/20ths. And that's going to be the letter B. On number 3, it says, of the lifeguards working at a swimming pool, 1/5 of them are new this summer, and 3/8 of them are working there for the second summer in a row. What fraction of the lifeguards either new or working? So now you have two fractions again. Do you add, subtract, multiply, or divide these two? There's no as much, so it's not multiplication. There's no, you might say there's of right here, but that's a different of. In this case, the key word is or. So it could be either or. So we want to add them. And that will give us a common denominator of 40 and 40. This will be times 8 to give us 8/40th. This one is times 5 to give me 15/40th. When we add those two, we'll get 23/40th. And the answer is letter C. Because it's either or. So they can either be working there for the second summer, or they could be new, so you want to add them up together. The next one, the distance between Miriam's house and Debbie's house is 444 and 4400 meters. Which statement are about the values of the digits and the distance in meters between their houses is true? The value, let's see, let's go write this down again, 444 and 44 meters. The first one says the value of the 4 in the tens place, okay, that one, is 1/10 the value of the 4 in the tens place. No, 1/10 would be only one space, but this actually is 2 space, so that's 1/100ths. So that's wrong. B says the value of the 4 in the hundredths place, okay, that guy, is 1/10 the value of the 4 in the ones place. Once again, it's 1, 2, it's 100, not 1/10. So that's not true again. C, the value of the 4 in the hundredths place, okay, there's the 4 in the hundredths place, is 10 times greater than the value of the 4 in the ones place. No, it's actually 10, it's 100 times greater. So it has to be D. Let's check it out. The value of the 4 in the tenths place is 10 times greater than the value of the 4 in the hundredths. Yep, because they're next to each other. So this 4 in the tenths place is 10 times greater than that 4 in the hundredths. So the answer is D.